So, as you guys know, or should know, hopefully you know.
By now.
End of this month, end of January, that's me and Megan done with this channel, more or less. I'm going to upload some of our teaser videos, and I might upload like the odd unhinged video.
Maybe if it's suitable.
If I know that it's not going to get us banned, then I'll throw it up. But don't expect it to be like a common thing. Like,
no.
It'll be like every now and again. So the channel's not ever going to be, well, it's not going to be completely dead until we finish with unhinged.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows? That's far in the future. Far too far in the future to plan. But what I will say is you can check out Unhinged and Uncensored at neckbeardia.co.uk. If you use the code in all caps, online50, you get the first month 50% off. And I think, like, you know, for the low price of what, like £3.75, you can get a good idea of if you're interested.
If you're interested in it.
And don't get me wrong, like, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that, you know, aren't going to be interested in it, but it's one of those ones, like, you know, it's there.
If you like us together.
If you like us together.
It's going to be one of the only places you're going to be able to get it.
Well, we'll be the only place.
It is the only place.
Bar me and Garbu are going to continue, but you guys should know that me and Garbu just do Neckbeardia for fun at this point. You know what I mean? It's not.
It's just a shit talk session at this point.
It's an excuse for me and Garbu to hang out. You know what I mean? Because I don't get to see him. I'm not going to be able to sit and talk to him any other time because everyone's like got stuff to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, look, I wanted to start off with a good one. So
we also mightn't be shouting in this video.
Oh yeah, because Ozzy's still awake, even though it is 8:20 and I put him to bed an hour and 40 minutes ago.
Yes. So he's sitting talking away to himself, and I just had to read him a book.
And he's got school in the morning.
So he's going to be terrible getting up. So we're having to keep our voice down, or else he might bust into this room.
Just wandering.
And I have a feeling he might.
You know what? He's actually never done that, though. He's actually very good. Once he gets put to bed, he does stay in bed.
He stays in bed.
He does. He really does. He's good at that. But look, I want to fill you guys in on like a bit of a secret. Like, I'm sure none of you guys have ever heard of this before, and you definitely won't have. But do you know about, you know that guy Marilyn Manson?
Oh, you know the fella who removed the rib?
Yeah. Well,
did you see there's a documentary coming out about Marilyn Manson, about all that stuff?
Is there actually?
And Marilyn speaks in it himself.
You know what? I actually kind of would love to know the root of
the rumour
of where it came from, because like it's spread.
I've seen it. Oh, I was going to tag you and I forgot it, but I seen it the other day, or today.
Yeah.
Whenever I was at work, I seen it today that they're making a documentary.
Right, well, check it out. But here, do you want to go with this one? So this one actually is happening. I'm probably gonna have to cut out the image of the
ribs. No, you wouldn't.
Maybe.
I spent $7,000 having my ribs. $1,000 having my ribs removed for a smaller waist. Now I'm having them made into a crown. Jesus.
I mean, that's not gonna lie, that's actually kind of metal.
It is kind of metal.
You know what? Actually, I would have. You know what? If Marilyn had done that, I feel like Marilyn missed out.
I feel like Marilyn missed out
because that's actually pretty like.
Yep.
Like, you know, that's dude metal shit.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Like, you know what, trans? I'll give you credit.
It's pretty fucking metal.
Like, that is actually metal. Right?
A trans woman from Kansas City had 6 ribs removed in order to achieve a smaller waist, and now she bizarrely plans to turn her spare parts into a crown. Emily James dished out a whopping $17,000 for the elective cosmetic surgery, and she's eager to commemorate.
I don't think you guys will hear her.
No, the peculiar procedure in a most unusual way.
I mean, what's a crown going to look like? I would make it look like... Do you remember the sea
Like, is she going to carve out... Do women have less ribs than men?
I don't actually know that.
What is he saying?
I don't know. Do men have more ribs than women? No, men and women have the same number of ribs. Oh, I think it's just from the Bible. You know, the way they took a rib to make...
Oh, right, okay.
That might be just where it's from. But yeah, I got into a big argument with someone not that long ago about waist size is highly genetic.
Yeah.
And someone was shouting at me going like, no, James, waist size depends on fat. I was like, I'm talking about when you remove all the fat. Waist, your waist is your waist.
Yeah.
It depends on your bones.
Yeah.
Right? And he was like, no, James, it's not. It's like, it is. I'm telling you.
It is.
It's completely like, you can lose all the weight you want, but your hips and your waist are that
going
size.
To be regardless.
It's just the way your bone structure is made up. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's
I always have birth-given hips.
Yeah, you'd have.
Regardless of how skinny I was, I always had birth-given hips.
Yeah. Right, anyway, let's keep going. So, do you want to get this new car, Megan?
What the fuck?
Do you not want to get the e-bussy?
The e-bussy?
The e-bussy?
I'm sorry, it's called what?
The e-bussy.
The e-bussy is a modular EV with just 20 horsepower, but an outstanding whatever.
Of torque?
I want to see Jeremy Clarkson in it.
I would like that. I would really like that, actually.
You know whose perfect car this is?
Who?
Richard Hammond.
You know what?
He'll fit perfectly inside that.
I've got something about Richard Hammond, but I was going to save that till later because I saw this on polls, so I did. Right, so end of the road.
Their marriage ended, yeah?
Yes, but look, so...
End of the road. Top Gear star Richard Hammond reveals split from wife of 28 years after she wanted him gone and demanded divorce. Mindy is asking to keep the $7 million military castle estate. Yeah, it is. I've seen his estate, like, as part of their split settlement.
And then this is one tiny redhead girls are my fetish. Hope Mindy likes Indian men. Posted from Canada.
I can't.
Like, you know what, we'll go back to the Indians because I've got a segment on Indians, but you know what, I thought I wanted to try and keep things in a bit in order, so we're going back to the pretty dressed people, and this I hope I hope that this is fetish fantasy. I'm going to call it that.
Watch how less of a fuck I give on YouTube these next couple of weeks on what I say.
You know what? We did a video last week, and originally I wanted it to be on YouTube, but it turned out that we just couldn't do it on YouTube because I want people to actually see these videos.
Yeah.
And if I put it on YouTube, the chances of getting banned or whatever.
I was forcing him to put it on YouTube, and Jim's like, no Megan, I don't want to get arrested.
Pretty much. It had something to do with like Rotherham or like
Keir Starmer.
It might have something to do with those people. It might have something to do with like
underage girls, kebab shops, mincemeat, foreigners.
Anyway, look. Do go with this one. So from Queen Titicaca with a lovely trans flag and a black fist.
Okay.
Right, just leave the poop, Megan.
Today, a student was caught looking under my desk to see if I'm really a girl. Wait, are you a teacher?
Again, please.
This is
fantasy. This has to be fantasy.
I usually go commando, so imagine his surprise when he snuck a look under my skirt. Positive note, it turned out to be a great opportunity to talk to my class and teach them how a girl can also have penis.
Things that didn't happen. I'm going to hope that that's something that just didn't happen, and that's lovely. You see, I wanted to try and keep them in order. I wanted to get one that was... I wanted to...
I'm itching out of anger.
So, like, I kind of wanted, like, the death metal crown, kind of cool. This...
Ew.
Vile. Let's keep going, Megan. You ready? Now, I wanted to talk about this because I was talking about it in the Discord the other day.
Yeah, kids that did this shit in school have a 150% chance of being in jail right now.
Well, our one is actually dead.
Wait, was he able to do that?
Yeah. I suppose I can say his name. He died in like...
don't say his second name.
Well, I can say Joel.
Yeah, you can say Joel, but
he died of like a heroin overdose in like 2017, maybe?
I didn't know Joel was able to do that.
Yeah, do you not remember him doing that?
Huh?
He used to do it all the time.
No.
Who else do you remember doing? Is there anyone else you can remember doing this?
My Auntie Anne can do it.
Has she ever been in trouble before?
No, never.
She did get pulled over once for having... Oh, what's Ozzy shaking about? She did get pulled over once for having baldy tires from that van, though. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Hold on, give us 1 second, guys. So, yeah, I don't know. I've kind of lost where I am.
I've kind of lost where I am.
Sorry, guys. Next post. Right, okay. This one's kind of fun, so it is. Well, it's not really fun. It's actually kind of sad, mate, not going to lie. So, from Seattle...
Can you zoom in? I can't fucking see a thing.
Alright, okay. Is that any better?
So, from Seattle.
Yeah.
Parents kicked me out of the house and gonna be homeless. Very scared right now. Hey guys, 23 male, and I was recently kicked out of my parents' house due to not being able to find a job within my field of study, computer science.
Getting replaced by AI, sadly. You should have learned how to weld.
Learn how to code.
Just code, guys. Just learn how to code. Just be an artist instead. Oh wait. Just be a creative writer. Oh wait. Mate, you know what? Is there anything more dystopian than like AI taking like the fun jobs?
Yeah.
Not to be fair though, computer science. Like if there's one way to turn someone into like a pretty dress wearing human, it seems to
anything
be
tech,
anything programming just seems to be like I should probably check out estrogen. I
should probably get myself a pair of tits.
Yeah, I should. Estrogen sounds pretty sweet, guys. Not gonna lie. Once I start programming, I'm like, estrogen, interesting. You guys don't even give me that. You know it's true.
It is. I've been applying to jobs in software engineering for the past few months and had originally an offer, but it had rescinded due to circumstances out of my control. Ever since that unfortunate event, I've been applying to jobs non-stop, but been struggling to to land an offer due to the overall state of the job market. As a result, my first-gen Asian parents kicked me out of their house because they believe I wasn't working hard enough since I didn't have a full-time job, and figured this would teach me a lesson about how to work. I tried reasoning with them about the job market.
Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Look, it's going to be a
3-year-old man.
It's going to be a current theme of this video, I think. Right, I can't remember where we are, but I'm going to say we're at the teach me a lesson about work.
I tried reasoning with them about the job market and my situation, but they don't want to engage in conversation.
Engage conversation? Why no work? I can't do that. that was fucking appalling.
Why you know what? I can't even do it.
Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
I'm very scared right now because I'm very new to the area, as I moved here a few months ago with my parents, so I have no one to reach out for and don't have much money right now, as the majority of money I earned from my prior part-time job has been used to pay my student loans. I'm also scared that being on the streets with a suitcase of my belongings would make me an easy target for crime. What should I do?
Have you seen the guy that does...
Don't be Asian.
Yeah, have you seen the guy that does the glitter bombs in Seattle?
The glitter bomb?
Yeah, so pretty much this guy, right? And what he does is he, like every year, he originally got a load of packages stolen off his porch, right? And what he did was he started like loading up these like fake packages, and he put like cameras in them, and they've got like stink spray and stuff in them, and he like shits them.
But where did these go to?
They go to the people that stole them. That goes to the houses, and he actually like records. They're great videos. But the last two that he's done, the last 2 years, he's upgraded because in Seattle there's a ton of people like stealing stuff from the back of cars and stuff. And he's at. I mean, you need to see the reactions. Like, I don't need to tell you guys what the reactions are like.
What video? Were like is these on YouTube?
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just put them all on YouTube. We're watching these later on. They're great videos. So yeah, if you just type in on YouTube, car thieves versus the most final glitter
Mark
bomb.
Robber.
Yeah, Mark Robber, and this video's got like near 50 million views.
Yeah.
Trust me, he's got like a playlist. I was watching them.
Sure these aren't fake?
No, these are proper. Like,
are they?
I think they are.
Did you get boomer shocked?
Look,
Did
you know
get
what?
boomer shocked like slice ham on girl's face?
I'm telling you right now, if this was fake,
social experiment,
he would have chose different actors, because a lot of them tend to be from a certain demographic. Okay, so I'm going to assume that it's real only because this guy's like a proper YouTuber, and I don't think he would have ever hired this many actors, because otherwise it would be deemed as problematic, of course.
Racist.
For whatever reason.
Okay.
Trust me, guys, watch them though. Honestly, watch them after this video, or go to neckbeard.co.uk and sign up for it Unhinged and because like, you know, that you use code 50% online 50 for like, you know, 50% off, guys. Just saying. Anyway, let's keep going.
Right.
I have nothing really to say about this fella, but he's getting the biddy warders coming after him.
But he
Want to do it the hard way or the easy way?
I'm booty ward.
Again, this is just a meme. I just saw it and I thought it was really funny.
Unhappily married to a Filipino or foreigner help group.
I feel like this is going to be an Unhinged video where we should join this group.
Why is there a picture of Matt?
Well, not Matt. What's his name? Was it Matt? Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry, that's his name, yeah. Did he marry a Filipino?
He was never married.
Did he have a thing for Filipinos?
Oh,
Filipinos?
not that I think so.
I just call them all Filipinos, so like, I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, look, let's keep... I just thought this was funny. Same with this one. Love for landlords. A tenant can defer rent this month, so I took his Funko Pop collection.
What the fuck?
Again, people were going to call this one fake, but I wanted it to be true.
I wanted it to be true.
You know what? A lot of people were saying the astronaut one that we did last week or whatever was fake. And I'm going to lean
Even
on.
if it is fake, that's the world. That's the mystery of the universe. It's the mystery of the universe, my guys. You know, you want to like.
I want to.
You want to believe.
I feel like it has elements of truth.
It's like believing in aliens.
Yeah,
you know,
it's kind of more just.
You want to
anything.
believe, but there's no actual evidence.
Yeah, right, let's keep going. So we got the Steam review.
Okay, the game is super fun and awesome, but if they have a boob and butt slider in this game, I think that there should also be a bulge slider for realism. Because, like, why are male characters just completely flat down there? Like, I'm just saying, there's lack of realism, and it's kind of immersion breaking. Like, I just want it to be realistic, you know?
Yeah, I agree with this, frankly. I feel like if I had an option for that, I would turn every one of my characters into, you know, Shawn Michaels, you know, the wrestler.
No.
Do you not know Shawn Michaels?
James, I don't have autism.
Called
I don't.
bulge.
You know, I've done many tests, and every test comes up saying that I don't have autism.
Well, yeah,
But your one says that it does.
So yeah, this is the exact image. That there is what every one of my characters is going to look like in every video game ever. Do you don't know the Sweet Chin music?
No, I don't have autism.
I mean, it was a different time. You should have been alive back then. Like, you know, it was just like, see,
I was alive.
Yeah, I know, but last one was just really cool when you were like 6 years old, Megan. You just
And
wouldn't
have
get
autism.
it. Like, you just wouldn't get it. Okay, it was a different time. Okay.
Okay, James.
Anyway, look, so I got some stuff about the LA fires.
Yes.
And of course, it's very sad. Like, you know, I don't want to see, like, you know, because it is pretty bad. But you know, there's been a lot of stuff about lack of water and mismanagement and all that sort of thing. And
I feel sorry for the people who can't afford to buy another home.
And I feel
And have put all of their belongings are burnt, have been destroyed, everything that they've ever worked for.
Yeah.
But you see, whenever it's like the Kardashians and whoever else, like, I could give less of a shit.
Did you see this one was amazing? Mel Gibson did an interview, so he did, on Fox News, and they were asking, like, you know, so what was it like? He said, well, he just said to his sons, like just like the only things that they were able to lift was like passports, some documents, that sort of thing.
The important shit.
Yeah, just like stuff that's really, really important. Yeah. And he said he came back a few days later and he described it as, and I'm quoting this, like Dresden. I need to get that.
Of course, Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson describes it. I was like, no way. Mel Gibson's got no chill.
No chill.
No chill. I need to get that clip. I thought it was banger. That was a great one. Like, I'm not even joking. See if you show me that, I was like, is this real? There's no way this is actually real.
Oh, why is it like this?
Anyway, so more than 80 fire hydrants were stolen across LA County, according to deputies. Over 1 million in losses. Socio-economic conditions can't keep getting away with this. So yeah, there's a few other ones that I kind of wanted to just touch on. I don't know if I can put this in because it seems like conspiracy or whatever, but homeless man with flamethrower busted in connection to LA Kenneth I don't know which one's Kenneth.
There was quite a few
Eden,
different fires.
And then I know Eden, and then there's like Pan Am or something.
No, Pastilla or something.
I don't know. There's like a ton of different ones.
Homeless man with flamethrower busted in connection to LA's Kenneth fire after residents detained him. But did you see this guy? Did you see the video of this guy?
No, I haven't seen anything. I honestly...
seen it on TikTok. Of like he was in the neighborhood with like the flamethrower, and like there was all the like.
What do you mean? Like, first of all, what do you mean he had how do you get his
it wasn't a thrower.
Is it one of those ones?
It was like
like
camping,
or was it one of them ones that
no,
like,
you know, like no, you know them like gas canisters.
Yeah,
you get for like camping, and they're like this size.
Oh, like a wee blowtorch thing.
Yeah,
like
blowtorch.
A disposable blowtorch.
Disposable blowtorch, but he was like walking into the bushes, and it doesn't take much to start shit.
Yeah.
But like all the like residents, like it was like a street, like a cul-de-sac almost. They were all like rushing out to try and stop him, and try and detain him, and they were able to get him. Like, but apparently, quite a few people have been arrested.
Yeah, apparently people
for arson.
These.
Apparently, people are starting it
like on purpose. Like,
yeah.
And then I'm seeing something about like electrical companies, like apparently like dodgy wires.
And it's all in like rich neighborhoods.
Interesting.
Luigi Mangioni's work carries on, my guy.
Well, look, all I'm saying is, like, don't get me wrong. Part of me feels like, have you seen that whole stuff about like the insurance companies like cancelling like fire damage?
Yeah, like just. But have you also seen the stuff about the smart meters?
No, what's this? What do you mean? Smart meters? Are they like electrical meters?
So, from my understanding, now I haven't done mad research into this.
When you say this, it means you watched a video on TikTok.
Yes.
Mad research.
Mad research. I haven't gone down too much of a hole on TikTok. You haven't went down the rabbit hole,
yeah. You might, I don't know if they'll hear that. Anyway, look, let's keep going.
But it's something about, it like reads, it's like interconnected in your home anyway, and it like reads like everything within your home, like your electric usage, your gas usage, your thermostat, your this, your that, and it can control it all from one thing. But there's loads of wires or whatever underground, I don't know, that's connected to it. Right. And there was a neighborhood in like one of the places where one of the big fires happened, and all the houses were burnt down bar like one or two.
I was seeing. I saw.
And those two houses didn't have smart meters in them.
Huh.
And people were saying the fire was like it was drawn to whatever lines we're using, whatever is in the lines, because they're like these two houses on each side of them, and front and back of them, the houses were burnt.
Huh. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, do you remember the whole, like, Hawaiian fires a wee while back?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and everyone was saying, like, it's space lasers,
Yeah.
space lasers. And, like, part of me was like, but what's up with the blue roofs, though? Did you see that? Apparently,
The
like,
blue roofs?
Yeah, if the roof was, like, painted blue or whatever.
Oh, I didn't see
not,
that.
Like, hold up. Let me just...
But you need to look into the smart meter shit.
That actually sounds realistic to me, other than space lasers.
Yeah, like you know.
Blue roof, yeah, look, so it was like this sort of thing. Like, people putting like tart, like, for whatever reason, they just didn't seem to like catch fire or whatever. And it was really bizarre, so it was. But there was a big conspiracy about it. I don't know what I make about any of that type of stuff, because honestly, I just don't know anything about fires and how they move.
But that...
Oh, wait, I might have to use this as the
beacons are lit. McGondor calls for aid.
the best one ever, and I'm telling you right now, the funniest one I ever seen was at McDonald's has fallen. Do you remember that one from like the summer of 2020?
Yeah.
Mate, that would have me going for weeks. McDonald's has fallen. I'm sorry, Americans. Like, right, okay, look, and then last one I think I've got about the fire. So, you know, everyone
Hassan Piker's house has burned down in the LA fires.
So, very, very notable online
I know who he
communist type, and he has like a multi-million-dollar house.
Yeah.
And he also has, like, you know, his dad's also like a millionaire. And but yeah, I think we know who
for the alleged arson. Can't forget the service.
I mean, I just kind of put that in, guys. Sorry, okay. Right, okay. Now, of course, I was going to transition into this quite nicely with the whole, like, you know,
Richard Hammond
stuff. So instead, we're going to be moving a bit more further into this. Now, India's Mount Everest of trash is growing so fast it needs aircraft warning lights as tall as a tower of London Bridge.
As tall as the towers of London Bridge, New Delhi's something landfill continues to grow.
That's a goblin word.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good word.
That is a goblin word.
Like, if I was reading a fantasy book, that to me looks like, that's goblinoid.
Yeah.
That's a goblin time right there.
Thingy's landfill continues to grow at a startling pace. Within a year, it is set to rise higher than the Taj Mahal, one of the country's most tallest buildings or whatever.
But yeah, I thought that was fun. And you know what? We got a couple more fun ones from India.
Indians unfazed by Israeli made stink bomb?
Maybe Indians have higher threshold for tolerance of stench.
Says officials after tests of liquid fired by water cannon.
Interesting. And then this one's really funny. I just thought this one was... I think this is actually like pretty good marketing. So if this is from the Pakistani embassy, and I just saw this out in the wild. I don't even know why it was suggested to me. So welcome.
PIA's flight to France.
So Pakistan's international something. Reach Charles de Gaulle Airport, Paris.
Charles de Gaulle Airport, Paris on January 10th, 2025 at 1700 hours Paris local time. Flights to be operated twice a week to Paris from Islamabad every Friday and Sunday, providing direct air connectivity between Pakistan, is that?
Yeah, so Paris
and France, along with increased people-to-people contact, trade and tourism opportunities.
So what's going on here? What's up with the picture?
Why is the plane going straight for the tower?
This is the third tower, Megan. Something else I really want to put out. Ryan in the Discord pointed out, why is Pakistan's capital called Islamabad? Islamabad. What is bad? Like, nah.
He's shouting about dinner.
Alright. Anyway, so yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. Islamabad. I wonder... connections. I don't know. And this isn't going to be the longest video because this is just a meme. If I be honest with you, Megan, this is genuinely just a meme.
Okay.
But I thought it was like really funny because like I identify with this. Bread and butter, undefeated combo.
7-year-olds in Victorian England after their 18-hour shift in the coal mine.
Need bread and butter though. Hard to beat. Hard to beat bread and butter.
You do love a bit of bread and butter.
Bread and butter, mate.
Bread and butter, you.
You know, actually, come to think of it, well, you know what?
Talks about James talks about how he's like, what's that word? Oppressed for being a Fenian.
Yeah.
Can I say that on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't think they know what Fenian means.
Anyway, he says about being oppressed and shit like that. But you know what he hates?
What?
Me making any type of like Irish dish. And I love an Irish dish. James, you can.
Stew.
You can suck the fart right out of my arse because it's any type of Irish dish.
Like what?
You don't like it whenever I
love lamb. Lamb's probably one of my favourite meats.
No.
Lamb's tasty as fuck.
I mean...
What person eats lamb? Do you eat lamb?
Yes, until I got pregnant with Ozzy. And then I didn't like the taste of it.
Did your ma ever eat lamb?
No, she didn't like the taste of it.
Well, there you
go
go
But my mum
then.
was Catholic.
Yeah, exactly. So that don't make sense.
Exactly.
So that doesn't fucking add up at all, does it? Yeah, sorry, another interruption. But, yeah...
no, but you don't like any Irish dish, so
like
if I
what?
make stew...
Right, hold up. Let me Google Irish dishes.
No, you shut up. Any Irish stew, you don't like.
Right.
If I make a casserole, you don't like.
Casserole.
Our stews, well, there's Irish stew and then there's coddle. It would probably be a bit of both.
Maybe bacon and cabbage? There's no way that's considered Irish.
You don't like bacon and cabbage?
I love bacon and I love cabbage. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're making. Bacon and cabbage?
I remember making fried bacon and cabbage one time and you turned your fucking nose up at it.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Hey, bangers and mash. I'm not having this. Black pudding, top tier. Fucking love black pudding.
Corned beef and cabbage. I love a bit of corned beef and cabbage.
I'm not a fan of
See if I served him corned beef.
Now, I thought this was really funny because Megan's mum always used to. Now, there's very few meat that I am not a fan of. I'm really like I love organ meat and stuff like that. And Megan's mum always took the piss out of me because I just did not like. She loved corned beef. Like she went mad for fucking corned beef.
She loved a bit of corned beef.
I didn't like it at one bit. And there was one day she was like, right, well, I'm going to give it to Ozzy and we'll see. Ozzy, this was at his age where he was amazing.
He was eating everything, so he was like a year and a half.
He was a year and a half, and you know, at that age, you can just give them anything.
And they'll eat it.
And
well, at least Ozzy, anyway.
Yeah, and he was amazing at that age. And you know what he did? One bite of it.
And gagged.
Gagged. It's like, what I tell you.
Oh, I love a barn brack.
You know what happens to me? I'm not even joking. Like, Megan, what was it like? Mushrooms. I've tried to get into mushrooms. I don't know how many times.
Yeah.
Like, I try them every 6 months or so.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, these are still shit, mate. Not gonna lie. Right, hold up. Cottage pie. It's alright. It's like a shit lasagna, though.
You love my cottage pie?
Yeah, I do like it, but like...
What are you on about?
I still like... Megan, I still say it is like a shit lasagna.
No, it's not.
Okay, what's better, cottage pie or lasagna?
Cottage pie? James, whenever I eat lasagna, you don't fucking eat it.
That's only because I have to eat lasagna.
No, because I make it small.
Yeah, you do make it small now, but it's only because, like, in the past, I've had to...
I've made too big a dish and he's had to live off it for like 5 days.
It is bad. It's really bad. Like, quick fire these dishes. There's no way corned beef is
Corned
Irish.
beef is Irish. Or at least it's
Champ's top tier.
It's real.
Champ's amazing.
Champ is...
Champ's, there's nothing beats Champ. Beef and Guinness stew, I actually quite like that. So I like beef and Guinness pie. It's nice.
It's same thing.
Yeah, but that's a stew. It's pie. It's kind of. But you had a boxy.
A boxty. Boxty's more...
It's like a weird pancake with fish in it.
It's like a potato pancake.
Yeah.
Barnbrack. I haven't had a barnbrack in years. I love a barnbrack.
Irish coffee, is that like what? I mean, like...
It's just whiskey and a coffee.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it specifically Irish per se. What's coddle? What's the difference in...
Coddle is like... There's more like...
It's more of a soup.
It's more like a broth. Where a stew is thicker.
Yeah, I suppose.
Where a coddle's more like a broth with whatever vegetable meat you have.
I think I might go. I would probably...
Coddle's nice.
I would probably go with that over a stew, so I would. Because I love, like... I do like a good... Like, I need to be in the mood for a sip, and you need to have nice bread with a sip, though. Do you know what I mean?
But I would always do that with a crusty loaf.
Yeah. What's
James makes it out as if I can't fucking cook.
You can't cook? Wait, why soda bread? Why, what's up with the picture of soda bread? Why they give me a stew? And is soda bread from here?
Soda bread... You can only get soda bread and potato bread over here.
Can you?
In English, you have to search for it, like.
I think in Scotland they do.
No.
Do they not?
No, because there's ones from Scotland come over here and take the soda and the potato back. You might be able to get soda, but you will not get potato.
I fucking love potato bread.
I love potato bread.
Why is it not like you would think it would be bigger because it actually is.
Potato bread's so nice.
And it's the next day because Ozzy decided I'm gonna get out of bed and come and see what Mummy and Daddy are up to.
So
yeah, it's the next day. I can't really remember what we finished off on.
Neither can I. I know it's just the end of the video anyway.
But like,
roughly,
I kind of felt like
we needed to like wrap up.
We need to do some form of outlook because I think that's a standard, isn't
it?
So as you guys are more than aware, I believe we did this at the start of the video, but because it's been about 14 hours since then, I've got no memory of it.
I can't remember.
So yeah, end of this month, that'll be us finished. We are expecting a new baby at the end of officially start of March. But
officially 16th of March, but that's never going to happen.
Yeah, it's probably going to be end of February, so we're going to be wrapping up this channel. However, I will upload I'll probably upload some of the teaser videos videos, and I might have to like cut some stuff so like the channel doesn't get banned.
Yeah.
But like, you know, if you want the full teaser ones, you can watch them.
Then
on
you just have to go on nickbeardy.co.uk, and if you go now, if you're a new listener, you get a half price for the first month. Like,
for use code online50.
Work smarter, not harder, guys. Come on.
Also, there is 10. I've now got this 10 teaser videos.
Yeah.
So there's like, you know.
So if you want to go and listen to them first, get a wee taste. Now, don't forget they are teasers, so they are spicier behind the paywall.
Yeah, but I went for the teaser ones for like a mix of, they're not that bad because they're free, but like, you know,
but also
would they fit on YouTube?
No,
probably not. No. So, you know, one of those ones. Look, I really enjoy them, and again, as I say, first month 50% off.
Yeah.
What else are we supposed to talk about? Oh, that was it. Right, so I put up a poll on.
Also, don't forget, if you were a current listener.
Yes,
and you're on the Discord, you can join for free.
Yeah, you do
for the first month. There's a code. Go on there and have a look.
Yeah, go to your announcements. You'll find the code, so you will.
And listen to us whenever we say join the Discord.
yeah, join the Discord. It's the only way we can actually get in contact with people. Either that or emails. And let's be serious, some people are really email people, and other people just never. No, like emails. What the fuck are they? Boomer communication. Why
exactly.
The fuck up? I'm never looking at that ever. You know. There was something else I was going to say about. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I have to pause. So, as you guys know, we're having another baby, and I put up. No, we've been going through baby names, so we have. And the problem is, we can't. So, Ozzy was originally meant to be called Arthur. Like, we had our heart set on Arthur for like up until maybe a month before he was born, and Megan came across Ozzy, and we're like, Ozzy's pretty cool, actually. Let's go. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go.
And we both like Black Sabbath and all this, and we were like, you know what? It actually.
And it really works, and he is an Ozzy.
I could not imagine him as an Arthur.
He's just not Arthur.
So that's the problem. We can't have a traditional name next to Ozzy. It just doesn't match. So like work. We can't have like Michael next to Ozzy. Yeah. We cannot do it because, or like a John. Yeah, that's you can't do it.
That's borderline child abuse. Could you imagine if your brother had just a way cooler name than you?
I know.
Like, let's be serious. So we're going through a ton of names, and there's one that we pretty much are set on. However, the closest one up is Dio.
No. I said it, and James is. It's stuck with James, I says no. I couldn't do Dio. I couldn't do it.
It is too out there, even for me.
Yeah.
Even for me, I do think it is a bit too out there. I think if I was to do it, I would go Lonnie instead.
And apparently, nobody knows who James Dio is.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? See the amount of fucking waves. Like, is this a JoJo?
Is this a JoJo reference? No, it's fucking not.
Actually, like, and you know what the worst thing is? Your sister. Like, you were talking about it in work.
If there's one person I would have guaranteed who would have known who Dio was, because the way I was saying it there, I was talking to her as if it was general knowledge, because my sister's like me, she likes all that type of music.
She was into all that type of stuff.
She was like, who? And I went, James Dio. And she went, who? And I went, Ashley Dio. And she went, I don't know who that is. And I went,
fucking average night.
And then I started singing Holy Diver, and she went, I started singing Holy Diver, and she went, oh, Kill Switch Engage done that. Oh, that was Kill Switch Engage. And I was like, no, it fucking wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was Dio. And she was like, but Kill Switch Engage done it. I was like, when did Kill Switch Engage do it? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, but I'd fucking tell you Dio done it first.
Yeah. So yeah, it turns out, I really thought
even my dad, who's in his 60s, didn't know who Dio was.
I would have thought Dio was like kind of...
I thought my dad would have known, because my dad was like wee punk rocker back then.
Yeah, I would have thought Dio was like pretty... I would have thought he was like in the top 5
of like Ozzy and, you know, Lemmy and shit like that. Yeah, like, I would have thought, people know.
Yeah, I would have thought he would have been up there with like, you know, like Motorhead, Lemmy, and I just really am surprised. But that's like the amount of people that don't know who Dio is.
I know. I'm like, serious? Are you okay?
The only thing I will say, the biggest downside about it is God in Italian.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
it means God in Italian.
Yeah.
But Dio's not going to be his name.
Yeah, it's not. But I am very. It's like
no.
Well, no. We do have another one. We will. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys guess. And whoever, you know what, right?
No, because you said it in the Discord.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well, I'm going to let people guess in the comments.
Because you said, no, because the ones in the Discord are going to put his name in.
Yeah, you're right. So what I was going to do is, because I've got a code set up for free Unhinged, like completely free, because I give it to Tarmel, because I need to keep him like tied to his chair, so he's like doing artwork. So I was like, here, man, and I don't, alright, here, there's a wee code, unlimited free Unhinged for so long as we do it. It's free for you.
You've already given the name out.
Oh, okay. Well, if someone was to guess maybe in the comments. Maybe I could.
And it's in the same sphere as music
And you can
legends.
only one name a comment, by the way. You can't just bang out like 50 names.
Yeah.
Only one name in the comment.
It's a rock punk legend.
Yes. And you know the worst thing is, I know finally there's going to be a million people being like, wait, is that not... Oh, I'm going to have to pause. Just the name is also in something else. It's it's actually a relatively common name.
Well,
like it's not out.
it's not out there.
It's not out there. Like it's.
Was it Carmel said that's the name of a kid that bites?
Yeah, it did.
And it does sound like the name of a kid that bites. You know.
So yeah, if you can guess it, maybe the first person to get it, maybe I can sort you out with like at least about 6 months.
You need to check the ones who are getting it aren't on the Discord.
Alright, okay, well, we'll find out, because I know there's a good few of them. So if you can work out the name, maybe I'll give you like a few months of the Unhinged. Alright, that sounds like a good deal? Okay, guys. Anyway, look, as always, hope you guys enjoyed this one. This week we are doing something absolutely perverted. Well, it's about a person who's absolutely perverted. It's more like, he's a new purple lackey. But a lot of the stuff about him has been deleted online, so like, you know, we're kind of having to go for like, because he had like 1 million Instagrams and stuff. I don't really want to say. You're going to have to join Unhinged to see what it's all about. I spent all yesterday trying to get like as much stuff as I can.
It's hard.
Because it's all been deleted essentially. But the guy had like about 1 million accounts on all different platforms.
So you tell me whenever I was looking him up, all them Instagrams were him?
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah, there's tons and tons of them, so there
God.
are. But either way, look, hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, as always, we'll see you next time, yeah?
Bye. Join the gum room. Not gum room.
Don't go.